Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another Mark Content Creators Corner. Today we have another amazing show sponsored by Tonor. I'm gonna review some of the amazing products from Tonor, like this microphone, the TC40. Welcome, everybody. Let me know how are you today. Let me know where are you located. Where are you looking? How's the weather on your side for here, instance, here in Portugal? I don't know. This green light, it's okay. I think. Let me see how is. I don't know where is the remote, which is nice. Okay, nice. I don't know where I have the remote, but let's move it anyway. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know how are you today? So, as you can tell here in the bottom, this show is sponsored by Toner. If you are watching right now, just stay there and I'm going to review these toner products. If you are watching the replay, you can catch these toner products on my store on Amazon just by typing toner.marketing.shop. You can find these products I'm going to talk about. Also, don't forget to follow me if you are watching on YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch. You can, if you type marketing.live, you can find me on Amazon. Also, if you are watching the replay, what you can do is go and type also toner.marketing.shop and you can find all these products, or you can just type marketing.shop and you will find my front store on Amazon and all these products. If you are watching on YouTube, Twitter, and if you are picking the replay, if you go through these links, I will get a commission with that to help me on my content creation journey. Don't forget to follow me so you can get notification. I'm trying to find the remote. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's here because this light. Okay, now you can tell that I have behind me the green and the red, which are the colors of the Portuguese flag. So let's move on. Don't forget, if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask in the chat section. Okay, if you are wondering which microphone I'm using right now, I'm using this Tonor TC40, which is highlighted in the carousel underneath me, I think, or at my side. It depends on the way you're watching the show. And I'm gonna review other products. And let me just say this, because today Toner has amazing deals. So stay tuned. Or if you are in a rush, okay, you can check the products listed with deals, because there's some microphones with deals. Also, the isolation shield, it's in an amazing deal, 30%. Also, the boom arms, the T20 and the T30, they are in deals as well. Really nice deals. You will save 17% and also 19% in others. And also, you have some microphones in a deal like the TC777 and the Q9. So this is an amazing day with the Toner products. So you can find amazing deals for your content creation. Okay, so let's move on. Let me see the first item I'm going to review, and I like to start with this isolation shield because also it is in a really nice deal today. Let me grab it. It's here. So there you go. This is the okay. Too light here. Just let me do something. Meanwhile, don't forget to follow me. By the way, Let me see if this will adjust the brightness. Okay, there you go. So this is how it looks. Okay, you can fold it, you can close it a little bit. Okay, this is how it looks. It has a metallic reed as well. In this side, you have this foamy shield. Okay, and what this product does, I'm think you're wondering why, what this isolation shield does. Okay, thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for asking. So this isolation shield, what it does, it's preventing echoing going into the microphone. Okay, and soon I will share more tips about how you can kind of combine the work of this isolation shield with other tricks to get a better sound. Okay, but this could be a good starting point. You can put here your microphone. Okay, let me show you. You can. Okay, so you can, here you can adjust the microphone. Okay, you can put this on a stand, a mount, or a boom arm like this one, for instance. Okay, and the thing is, you will be talking the microphone here, and so the sound will be going through this foam and then through this metallic grid, and this will filter that sound. And if some sound will go through and bounce back on the walls or in the ceiling, okay, it won't be going back because it will hit this and it will be rejected. Okay, so this is a really useful device to prevent echoing getting back to your microphone. Okay, so if you have a room who makes some echo, this could be a nice way for you to prevent that echo going through the microphone. Because the bad thing about echoing, besides being annoying, okay, it's almost impossible to remove it from your sound. Okay, there are some kind of noises that you can remove from your audio editing. Okay, but the echo, it's almost impossible. So the best way to prevent echo is to prevent it. Okay, the best way to avoid it, it's to prevent. Okay, so with this isolation shield, it could be a really nice option. Okay, so you can put it here around your microphone like this. Okay, you can adjust the opening like this. And besides using this kind of isolation shield, some recommendations, some things you can do at the same time, it's using carpets in the floor. This will absorb also the sound. Also, put some blanket sheets or curtains on the walls. If you can put some cushions, okay, also this will prevent echoing. Okay, because sometimes we have big walls and this creates a kind of echoing box. Okay, and having an isolation shield, also some cushions, some carpets in the floor, and curtains, sheets, or blankets in the walls, this could be a nice way for you to prevent echoing. Okay, so this is how it works and looks, this nice isolation shield. Also, it is small, so you can, it is portable somehow. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. And I think, okay, I don't know. What is the ring light? Oh, it's here. So let me bring the ring light. So this is the ring light, this Tonor 12 inches ring light. I think it's the TRL. Let me see if I not messing with, yes, the TRL 20. This is a really nice ring light. Okay, I think. Okay, one of the things it has is this remote. Okay, you can sync this remote with your cell phone. Uh, doesn't matter if it's uh, Android or iOS, it syncs both. Okay, it's synced via Bluetooth. There you go. And the ring light, let me get it. Okay, so besides being a nice ring light, the thing is, it comes also with this nice tripod. Okay, so it stretches. I forget all the time. It goes from, let me check. So this ring light has 12 inches. You can stretch this neck up to 12 inches as well. And the tripod, if you stretch the legs from here to the end of the leg like this, it has 41 inches. Okay, so when you stretch fully the tripod and with the ring light, it is 65 inches. Okay, which is pretty nice. Okay, let me do this so I can show you a little bit better how it works. Don't forget, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. This show is sponsored by Tonor. If you want to take a look at their products, just type tonor.marketing.live and you will find these products on my Amazon front store. Okay, let me put this down. So you have here, let me see if I can show you. There's here a nuts. So you can adjust the height of this thing. Also, you have a nuts here that you can adjust and move this around 360 degrees. Okay, you have this handle as well, which will allow you to tilt it and to move it, to pan it. Okay, you have here this another nuts, and you can do this with the ring light. And a nice thing is that if you want, you can remove the ring light like this. There you go. So it's easy to remove it from here if you want. And in this quarter of inch screw, you can put here a webcam, a DSLR camera. It's up to you. Or you can use a cell phone clip if you want to use it with your tripod, a cell phone clip. Also, you have a cell phone clip here, okay, where you can put your cell phone as well if you want to record or take some photographs. Okay, let me move it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. So let me put this back to here. Okay, and let me put this a little bit down. I think it's better here. Okay, so this is powered via USB. Okay, so you can connect this to a laptop, a desktop, a power bank. Also, if you have an AC/DC adapter, you can plug it as well. And you have, as usual in these LED ring lights, you have three color temperatures: the cool, the white, and the warm. And you have 10 different levels of brightness. I'm going to show you in a while. Okay, so let me turn this on. This is the remote. I think I can call this the remote. Okay, here is the power button. Here it's to put the brightness down. Here is to turn to change the color temperature, and here is to change as to bring the brightness up. Okay, so let me turn it on. So here, and I think you can see. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put a little bit up. Okay, oops. Okay, I think it may work. Let me put the brightness up, and you can see. Okay, not that. Okay, that's good. Let me put the brightness down. Now I'm gonna change the color temperature. Now it's warm. Let me see if in this angle you can see it a little bit better. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, so now it's the cold one, white and warm. I think you can tell it. Up. There you go. Okay, and so this is the maximum brightness you will get. And I can go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different brightness levels and 3 different color temperatures. This is the warm, the cold, and the white. Okay, so this is a nice way if you don't want to spend too much buying new lights. Also, you will get this nice tripod, okay, which you can use besides, of course, with the ring light. You can use this tripod as well with a webcam, with a DSLR camera, camcorder. It's up to you. Okay, so let's move on. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the chat box. Don't be shy. Okay, and the next item, let me put this alley up. Okay, okay. And so the next item in the carousel, it's this Q9 microphone, and it's in a deal today. How awesome this could be. Oop. Okay, now I can put the light a little bit up. So in this package with the Q9, you will get this nice boom arm, and I'm gonna to assemble this in a while. Okay, the boom arm, which is a nice one, with this shock mount to prevent vibrations getting into the microphone. For instance, when you're heating the desk or something, this may cause some vibrations, and with this shock mount, you will prevent those vibrations coming into the microphone. You will get also this pop filter. Even though I'm not a huge fan of using pop filters, this could be a good way for you to prevent those plosives like the P's, the B's, which generate this kind of air bubble which hits the diaphragm and will make not so good listening experience to your listeners. Okay, so this could be a nice way to prevent it. And you will get also this nice looking microphone with this foam windscreen. Let me show you more in detail. Okay, so this is, and one of the things I like about this microphone, it's the way the lines it has, really simple lines. Okay, as you can tell, it has this button here, which is to manage the gain volume up and down. And also, when you press the plus button for 3 seconds, this will mute the microphone. If you want to unmute, you need to press it back for another 3 seconds. Okay, so let me put this together so you can see how you need to do this. I think this camera angle it's working. Okay, or let me see this one if it's better. Okay, this one I think it's better. Oh my god. So this is really easy to assemble. Don't be afraid about assembling processes with this microphone. Okay. This boom arm, it's not the most amazing boom arm in the market, but I think it's good enough. Okay, let me put the shock mount properly. And an important thing, I think. Okay, now it's good. An important thing about the pop filter, you can put this in this top rod. It's up to you, but make sure that it goes from up to down and not upside. Okay, because otherwise it might fall. Okay, it might fall, and it's not what we want. But before that, okay, it is ready. I'm gonna put here the microphone. Have in mind that you should speak to this side. This is a cardioid microphone, so it will be picking the sound from the front mostly. Okay, so you need to speak to this side with the buttons. Okay, ready. There you go. There you go. It's all good. And now let me bring this. Oh, by the way, let me put this here. Okay, so this is how you can use this. And now let me this microphone. Yes, it's working. And now you're listening to this microphone, the Q9. Today it's in a deal. You will save 30%. Okay, so of paying instead of paying 78.99, you will pay 54.99. You will save $24, and also you can clip a coupon. There's a clip coupon underneath, and you can save even more, $4. So at the end, you will pay 49.99. Awesome, awesome, and you will get this awesome sound as well. Let me do this. I'm gonna press the button to mute the microphone, and then I'm gonna press it back to unmute it. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. 3. I'm back to life. So this is how this microphone sounds. Let me try the plosives with the pop filter. Please, pizza pepperoni. I want to order pizza pepperoni, please. So you can tell there's no plosives coming. Okay, let me remove it so you can tell the difference. Please, pizza pepperoni. Okay, not bad. Even not using the windscreen and pop filter, I think the sound, it doesn't have that much noise with plosives. Please, pizza pepperoni. Okay, but one of the things I'm doing, and I recommend for you to do the same, don't speak directly to the microphone. As you can see, I'm a little bit up. What you can do is speak a little bit up or a little bit off axis like this. You can put it a little bit up, but not speaking directly, because this will make the big amount of air go aside and not directly to the microphone. Because if I ask like this, please, pizza pepperoni, there's no plosives. If I speak directly to the microphone, please, pizza pepperoni. That's, even though it works pretty well, I think you don't listen. Think the sound quality, it's better if you speak a little bit off axis, like I'm doing right now. Okay, really detailed voice, good sound. Let me do another thing. Let me try the shock mount. Okay, I think it works pretty well because I'm heating, as you can see. I'm heating the boom arm, and I don't listen the vibrations in the microphone like right now. Okay, so this is how this Q9 microphone sounds. I think it sounds. Let me see how it works close to it. Okay, hello everybody. If you want to make this radio voice, welcome everybody. This show is sponsored by Tonor, this amazing microphone brand. You can get amazing sounding microphones in a really nice price. They are really affordable, but they sound pretty nice. Okay. If you want to check this Q9 microphone or other, you can type toner.marketing.shop and you can check all these toner products. If you're watching me on YouTube or Twitter, yes, you can go to this URL as well, toner.marketing.shop, and if you buy any of these products, I will get a commission, which will help me with my content creation journey. Okay, so this is how this microphone sound, the Q9. I think, having in mind today, you will save $24 plus $5 coupon, which is $29 instead of paying $78.99. You'll pay $49.99. I think it's a pretty nice deal. Okay, so now let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. We have another awesome deal. Let me get this microphone. Okay, so now we have another awesome microphone from Tonor, another USB microphone. Almost all microphones I'm going to review about Tonor are USB microphones, plug and play, easy, straightforward to use. Only the TC20, I think it's the TC20. It's, yes, it's an XLR microphone, but I'm gonna explain it when it's their turn. So stay there. Don't leave me, please. So right now I'm gonna review this nice microphone. This is the TC 777, 777, or 777. It's up to you. This is how it looks. It's a really cute microphone. It comes with this tripod, this shock mount, this pop filter, this windscreen, and as you can see, it's also a USB microphone, plug and play. You will listen how it sounds in a couple of minutes. But before that, I want to clarify something. Okay. So, the first times I used this microphone, I was making a stupid mistake because I was speaking to this side of the microphone wrong. Okay. And this is something that I want to warn you, because one of the things I noticed by those days was that the sound was good, but not strong enough. It was it was a little bit quiet microphone. Okay. So I thought, oh, it is a quiet microphone. Okay. It sounds good, but maybe if it was a little bit powerful, it would be better. But then I realized that I was speaking to the wrong side of the microphone. So if you turn it around, you can see in this side, you have this Tonor lettering. And this is the side which you should speak to, okay, to this side of the microphone, okay. It's here the diaphragm, it's here where the microphone picks the sound, okay. So what you can do is you can put this on a boom arm, or you can put this in the desk. Let me do this like this. Up. Or you can put it like this, okay, and you speak to this side, okay. There's no way to be wrong. So now I'm gonna turn this microphone, I'm gonna plug it here. By the way, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Okay. So let me turn this on. T-D-D, 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 D. Hello, hello, hello. So now you're listening to this microphone. Okay, this is how this microphone, the Tonor 777 sounds. Let me increase a little bit the gain. So this is how it sounds. Let me remove this from here. Up. So there you go. This is how this microphone sounds. The TC 777. I think it has as well a pretty good sound. Okay, today you will save. Let me see. Today it's $34.99. You will save $15 in this deal. Okay, for this really nice microphone. For instance, if you are thinking about replacing the microphone you're using, the built-in on your computer microphone, or if you are using the built-in on a webcam microphone, which I don't recommend, maybe it's time for you to, and you don't want to spend too much in a microphone. Okay, maybe you just need to make some Zoom calls, some other calls, video conference calls, some online trainings, and you don't want to spend too much money with a microphone, but you want to sound good, of course. This could be a nice option. Tonor 777, TC 777, or 777, or 777, TC 777. It has in almost 28,000 ratings. It has 4.4 out of 5 stars. Okay, this is how it sounds. Let me see how the shock mount works. I'm gonna hit the desk. I think it does a pretty nice job. It's hard to tell that I'm knocking. Okay, so I think it works nice. And it sounds good as well. Okay, and this is how it sounds when I speak close to the microphone, even though I don't recommend speaking uh, this close to the microphone. You can set this measure has the right distance to speak to your microphone. Okay, just to have you to be give you an idea. Okay, you use this distance like this, and this is a nice way for you to sound good. Okay, so this is how it is, how it sounds. This microphone from Tonor, the TC777. Okay, so it's time to move on. Let me know if you have any questions, please. Don't be shy. If you have any questions, please leave them in the chat section. Okay, so let's move on. Let me talk about more deals. So we have this boom arms with deals today as well. I'm gonna bring this microphone back. I'm gonna use, and this one it's the TC40. If you are asking, wondering which microphone I'm using right now. Okay, let me microphone. So now it's almost working. Now is this microphone. This is the Tonor TC40 microphone. Okay, this is how it sounds. And I think it sounds pretty nice. But now I'm gonna review Boom Arms. Boom Arm, it's this product that I use to hold the microphone like a Caesar arm or something. There, someone they like to call the Caesar stand. There's so many names, but it's this thing that I use to hold my microphone. Okay, this one is the T20. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna review both the T20 and the T30 because they are really similar. There's the main difference is that the T30 has more 24 centimeters than the T20, and it's a little bit sturdier because the T20 holds up to 4 pounds microphone, which is a really nice, strong boom arm for you to have in mind. It holds up to three Blue Yeti microphones. Okay, so let me show you. First, I'm gonna show what they have, what the package brings, which and it's similar on both models. And then I'm gonna show you both models so you can tell the differences between them. Okay, so first I'm gonna remove all this gear from my desk. Meanwhile, feel free to ask any question if you want. Don't be shy. If you want, you can just say hello. You can just hit that follow button. Okay. If you are watching on YouTube or Twitter, please join the conversation on Amazon Live by typing marketing.live. If you are watching the replay, you can type toner marketing.shop and you will find all these products I'm talking about today. Taridang, ting tang tung tarang. Tararirarirara. Tarang tarang. Tarang. Tarang tarang tarang. Tirirarara. Pam pam pira tara tang 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 tararara. Okay, so let me see if it's. I think it's that's. Yep. So what you will get if you buy a boom arm from Toner, the T20 or the T30, you will get four straps like this. So you can put them around the cable like I'm using right now, so the cable is not hanging like a crazy on your boom arm. Okay, so you'll get four Velcro straps like this. Pretty nice. You will get as well windscreen to your microphone. Okay, so this will filter those breathings and if there's some wind as well. Really useful. You will get this microphone clip. Okay, so if you have a microphone like those kind of handheld microphones, you can use it with this clip. You will get as well this adapter. This is for a 3/8 to 5/8 of inch adapter. Okay, this could be useful if you have a microphone with a different thread. You will get this pop filter as well to prevent plosives when you're speaking to the microphone. Okay, this prevent those p's, those p, and when they say p, there's a big amount of hair that goes, and this will filter. Okay, and also you have this nice desk clamp. Okay, this is where the stand, the microphone boom arm goes here. Okay, it allows your microphone to turn around 360 degrees. Besides this being really solid and sturdy, it has this nice hook where you can hang, for instance, headphones, a backpack, some cables. Okay, it's up to you, but mostly for headphones this could be a nice thing, this clip. Okay, so this is what you will get if you it doesn't matter if you buy the T30 or the T20. You'll get the pop filter, this clamp, for velcro straps like this, a windscreen to your microphone, this microphone clip, and this 3/8 to 5/8 of inch adapter. Okay, so now it's time to get the boom arm so you can tell the differences. So, okay, let me see. So, in this side, you will get, you will see the T20 boom arm. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, so this side is to put in the clamp, and this side is for you to hang the microphone. And in this side, you will get the T30. So this is where you put the microphone, and this is where you put in the clamp. And as you can tell, let me put a little bit away this. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is okay. This one it's the T30, and as you can see, it's bigger. It's a little bit bigger than the T20. Okay, let me compare because this one it's a T20. Okay, I'm gonna make this. There you go. So I'm gonna put this boom arm almost side by side, and as you can tell, this one it's smaller, and this one it's bigger, of course. Okay, so What do I like about them? And I like to call this the three S's boom arms. Why? So glad that you asked. Because first, they are solid. Okay. As I mentioned before, the T20 holds up to 4 pounds microphones, which is almost impossible to have because usually microphones are not that heavy. Okay. But just in case, also, they are really smooth. Oops, because they are easy, even though they are solid, they are really easy to move around. Okay, you don't need to heat a steak to move them around, and you can turn them, twist them around 360 degrees. Okay, and the third, as the last but not least, and for me it is important as well, they are pretty silent. Okay, you can move them around, and even though they have these outside springs, which is challenging because one of the reasons I changed my boom arm some months ago was because the outside springs, they made noise, though, that stretching and shrinking sound like and I didn't like it. Okay, so in this case, both the T20 and the T30, they are really silent. Let me show you. Okay, okay, this one today it's making a little bit of noise, but okay, as you can listen, they are really silent. This one, for instance, okay, really silent boom arms, and this is nice when you have this to have a better sound as well. Okay, so this is how they look, and let me check because they are in lightning deals. So this, the T30, it's 38.99 instead of 46.99, so you'll save $8. Okay, which is nice. And the T20, let me highlight right now the T20, and you will save $7 instead of 36.99. You will pay 29.99. What you will get, you'll get the boom arm, the pop filter, the microphone clip, the straps, the windshield, and that's it. Okay, pretty nice. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. Okay, now it's time to talk about this cute microphone, the Tonor TC30. Okay, so let me put this back here. Up. So, by the way, if it's the first time you're watching me, please be welcome. I'm Marco Novo from Portugal. I think I'm the only, well, I'm not the only, but because there's another lady which is also Portuguese, but she doesn't broadcast often. She's a well known model and she's doing other things. Okay, so I'm Portuguese. I'm Marco Novo. Welcome to my broadcast. Today, it's this shows, as you can see here in the footer, sponsored by Tonor. I'm reviewing these Tonor products. If you are watching now live, you can check them while I'm reviewing them, or you can go to toner.marketing.shop and you can find all these products. If you are watching the replay, you can go to this URL as well, toner.marketing.shop. If you are watching on YouTube or Twitter, you can go. If you buy something, I will get a small commission. Okay, thank you so much. So now let's review this Tonor TC30. This is a really cute microphone. Don't, how can I say this? Don't underestimate this microphone. Even though it looks cute, this is a really powerful microphone. So, this is my first advice. If before using this in real context, okay, like on your Zoom call, on your podcast, live show, whatever, test the microphone before because it's really powerful, really loud. And if you just don't adjust the volume of the microphone, it will give you a really loud sound. Okay. I was thinking about something, but okay. It's a plug and play microphone as well. This is a USB microphone. Okay. Let me show you. It has this 2 meter cable. Okay. It comes with this cute tripod with rugged feet so they don't scratch your desk. Also, you can adjust the tilting by releasing these nuts and then adjusting it, and then you can fasten back, and there you go. It has this cute pop filter as well. Let me remove it so you can see how it looks in detail. Okay, so this is a really cute. Oh, you have here this cute little whale. Oh my god. Okay, so let me put this together and let me up. Okay. Let me play this for a while so you can listen how it sounds. Okay, and I'm gonna do this and now this. I think it's sounding, yes. I'm gonna reduce a little bit the gain. And now the end is near. Now you're listening to this Tonor TC30 microphone. This is how it sounds. Okay. Besides being a really powerful and loud microphone, it's a really sensitive microphone. So another advice, if you want to use a microphone like this, be aware that the environment where you're using it, like the room, the studio, the office, should have a good acoustic and not that much noise because this microphone picks everything. It is a really sensitive microphone and will pick everything. As you can tell, it has a really detailed sound. Okay. But the thing is, you may like and this detailed sound it's nice, but the thing is if you hit the desk like this, it will be grabbing all this. So my recommendation, have the acoustic treat your room to prevent noises. Also prevent using the keyboard and the mouse while you're using this microphone. Okay. Or at least don't use it often. Okay, so you will get a better sound without too much noise, which may kind of annoy your audience. So this is how it sounds, this toner. I think, as I mentioned before, it has a pretty nice sound. It's a really affordable microphone, $42.99. Let me see. I don't think it's no today. There's no deal in this microphone. Okay, It could be a nice option for your Zoom calls, online meetings. Okay, and it sounds pretty well. Okay, and let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. Okay. By the way, if it's the first time tuning in, please feel free to follow so you can get notifications, or at least sometimes you will get a notification when I go live. You may find the follow button. I think it's under below there on the right or the left. I never know because it changes often. Okay, so feel free to follow. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask as well. Okay, so before heading to the next product, I'm gonna put some order here because there's too much things. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Okay. Up. Oh my god. This is okay. I need to change the microphone here. I'm gonna use this right now. Okay, yes, it's working. This is the TC40. Right now, next one, I'm gonna talk about the TC20, I think, which is, and it's in a deal as well. You will save $29 in this microphone. Oh my god. It is today. It's the only XLR microphone from Tonor I'm going to talk about. Okay, and the thing. Okay, wait. The thing about XLR microphones is that you can't use this microphone as a USB, meaning that it's not a plug and play microphone. In order to use it, you need to. Hello, Haley. Thank you so much for following me. I'm pretty good. And you? Okay, first, because you follow, I need to make this. Wait a little bit. Let me do this because it's time to have some fun. Thank you so much for following me, Haley. Hope you're doing fine. Welcome to my broadcast. Greetings from Portugal. If you want, you can share where I'm located. How's the weather on your side as well? So, if you are watching and you didn't follow me already, please feel free to follow me. Okay, well, I'm in Portugal and it's rainy as well. So we are in the same rainy boat. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm a little bit blurry. I'm back to normal. Let me know, by the way, if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Okay. And thank you so much for stopping by. So, the next item is this microphone. It's in the box. The TC20. As I was mentioned before, this is an XLR microphone, so it's not like a USB microphone like the TC40, for instance, which is a microphone that you can plug and play. Okay. In order to use this microphone properly, you need to have a device like this one. Okay, thank you so much. Perfect. So you need to have a device like this one. This is a mixer with a XLR input here. This one has phantom power as well. Phantom power is 48 power volt power. Okay, to power the microphone. You need to have a mixer like this one or an audio interface with phantom power. Okay, because if there's no phantom power, there's no microphone working. Okay, condenser microphones, they need this 48-volt power. Okay, so let me put here and let me show you what you can find in this box. Okay, so it has 2-year warranty. Okay, let me show you. Oh my god, I'm so excited, so anxious. Woohoo! So what do we have here? We have this clamp, as I showed you before. Uh, Here it's the shock mount, okay, to prevent vibrations coming into the microphone. For instance, when the desk is vibrating, this will prevent some to getting into the microphone. Okay, you will have here this boom arm as well. This is the T20 boom arm. Okay, I'm gonna take it. No, I'm gonna bring the other. I'm gonna use the other one I have there, and this is the microphone. I thought it was a little bit bigger, but as you can tell, it's not that big. Let me put it side by side with my cell phone so you can see that it's not a too big microphone. It's cute. Okay, it's a solid build, all metal, the grid and also the body of the microphone. And here you can see the male XLR connection. Okay, and I'm gonna remove this to get the cable. Here you have a pop filter, this windscreen to put in the microphone here. Okay, there you go. This is how it looks. And I'm gonna wrap the cable. Up. Okay, so now I'm gonna connect this to the mixer. Up. I'm gonna connect this one here. It's connected, and now I'm gonna bring it to the stream so you can listen how it sounds. Okay, I need to turn the mixer on, otherwise it won't work. Okay, so now you're listening to this microphone, the TC20 from Tonor, and it has a pretty nice sound, as you can tell. Okay, let me know if you have any questions about it. It is, and this is something that I like about condenser microphones, even though And I need to make this disclosure. I use more often dynamic microphones, but this is just my personal taste. Condenser microphones, they have also amazing sound, as you can tell right now. The thing is, let me see if I can adjust something here. Okay, hello, 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 hello. Okay, so now I think it's sounding better. So the thing about condenser microphones is that they are more sensitive. They have a wider range of sound picking. Okay, so if you are in a room which is not uh, really good treated in sound, if it has echo or other noise sources like a ceiling fan, an open window, if there's other people in the same room, this microphone will grab it. Okay, the sound. So this is something that you should consider. If you have a well treated studio, there's no other source of noise. If you want to have a detailed sound, a condenser microphone like this one could be a nice option. Besides that, it is a really affordable microphone. It's on a deal. You will save $29 instead of $93.99. You will pay $64.99. Okay, you will get the microphone, the XLR cable, the boom arm, which is a T20. Okay, the boom arm, the pop filter, shock mount, the XLR cable, pop filter. Oh, so many nice things. Let me check again so I can tell. Yes. And also, you will get, I think it comes with the straps. So you can adjust the cable around the boom arm. Okay, so this is how it sounds, this microphone. Let me know what do you think in the comments. Okay, because I think it is a really nice microphone. Okay, let me know what do you think. You can tell me also how do you feel today? How you think this microphone sounds? Everybody. Okay, so this is how this Tonor TC20 sounds. Okay, this is again, and I think it's important to highlight this because usually Tonor microphones, they are USB microphones, so it's plug and play and that's it. This one is an XLR microphone. This is an XLR cable. So to use this microphone, you need to have a mixer or an audio interface with phantom power, 48-volt phantom power. So don't buy this microphone and then you realize you can't connect this microphone to your computer. Okay, you can connect it as far as you have an audio interface or a mixer. Okay, really important. If you want to buy a good sounding microphone, plug and play USB, you can get this TC40. Okay, so now I'm gonna get back to this one. Okay, now you're listening to this microphone. Okay, it's plug and play. but it has some nice features that I want to highlight to you. One of them is that it has a knob. Let me see if I can show you this angle. So it's there's a knob here where you can adjust the gain volume of the microphone. Okay, up and down. And also this knob works also like the mute button. If you press the knob, this will mute the microphone. I'm unmuted. Okay. Also, you will get this nice pop filter. This is a metallic pop filter, so it's even better. Okay. Preventing those plosives going into the microphone, like the okay. Please, pizza pepperoni. So you can tell let's know that effect in the microphone. Okay, by the way, let me highlight it. Okay, this is how it sounds. It comes also with this nice shock mount. My image is so dark. Let me adjust this a little bit. Okay, I think it's a little bit brighter now. Okay, now I think you can see a little bit better. Okay, so it comes also with this shock mount. A nice thing about this microphone is that in the back it has a 3.5 millimeter output. Okay, so you can connect here your headphones and monitor in real time how you're sounding. Okay, this is pretty awesome as well. Okay, because for instance, right now I'm listening in real time how I'm sounding, and this is important because if you're not sounding that good, you can adjust the microphone. Okay, and this is really nice. And also because this is a USB microphone, you can listen to the sound of your computer through this output. Okay, so there you go. If you just arrived right now, you can wait a little bit. So I will finish this broadcast and see the products I've talked about. Okay. Also, if you want, you can go to Mar sorry. You can go to toner.marketing.shop and you can find all these products on my Amazon front store. Okay, there's this list of toner products. If you are watching me on YouTube, you can go to toner.marketing.shop as well. And if you buy any products, I will get a small commission. Okay, thank you so much. And this will help me to go to support my work. Okay, I don't know if you have any questions. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to stay a few minutes. So let me know if you have any questions. Please, there are some deals, nice deals. Let me see. Yep. Let me see because this microphone has a deal as well. It has a coupon, a $15 coupon. Okay. And also you will get deals in the boom arms, the T20 and the T30. You will get deals as well. Let me check. In I think yes, the TC777 has a deal as well. You will save $15 instead of $49.99. You will pay $34.99. Also, I think yes, the Q9 has a deal as well. Okay, you will save $30 in the overall. Okay, so instead of paying 78.99. You will pay 49.99, which is awesome. Okay. And let me, yes, the TC20 has a deal as well. The TC20, you will pay 64.99 instead of 93.99. You will save $29. Okay, which is awesome. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I will be back in a different kind of show. It will be an interview talking about short form videos. I will share me, my guest, and I will share some tips and tricks about short form videos, like those videos for TikTok, Reels, and whatever. And also, we will share some tips and tricks about gear as well. Thursday, I will be back with another sponsored by Tonor show, and of course Friday it will be another episode of the whole amazing show. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. If you want, there's a little bit of time to follow me. Okay, so you can get some notification next time I will go live. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you here. A big hug. Greetings from Portugal. See you later. Bye, 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 bye.